Is this thing on? I think it is. And got clarity playing in the background. I think we are set. That's one too many elbows. Okay. Hello and welcome back to the Ales and Fails Swiss stream. I'm your host, Ale Wolf. I drink and I fail. Happy Thursday evening, Wolfkin. Good to see you. Thank you for coming back. And I hope you're ready for this one. We are delving back into the world of Hades. And Hades is a topical topic today. Simply because less than a week ago we did have the Game Awards happening where they announced Hades 2. Hades 2 probably won't be out in release until 2023, but I don't know about you, but the idea of having a sequel to a game that you're playing just gets you pumped. It makes you feel like there is something further to climb once you've actually beaten this challenge, and it makes this particular venture that much more significant. So I'm very excited about it. I like what I saw. It looks like this time around the protagonist of Hades 2 will actually be climbing down into Hades to take out or defeat the god of time, Cronus. So that looks exciting, but that only means that we have to go ahead and defeat or beat Hades 1 in order to get the full experience. So even though we've lost about 70 times at this point, we're gonna keep going. We're gonna keep going until we make it out of Hades. We're gonna make it out of Hades. We're gonna complete the story, and then at some point in the future we're gonna jump back into Hades too. So I'm very excited about that. But before we do that, how have you been? Has this been a good week for you? Have you accomplished much? I know that once December rolls around, the holidays tends to slow things down, but that's okay. It's fine. It's no big deal. That's what the end of the year is for. It's time to relax. It's time to unwind. It's time to catch up with family, hang out with friends. Take it easy. Take care of yourself. Maybe find some gifts for those you love. Maybe spend time with those that you love. Everything is good. As for myself, I am currently trying to wrap up some things. I'm trying to focus on the end of the year, spending with some family. And I guess I'll go ahead and make the announcement. I will not be streaming for the next 2 weeks, so it'll be sort of a holiday shutdown, if you will. So for the next couple of weeks, there will be no Ales and Fails Twitch stream. We'll be back in 2023. We've still got tomorrow's streams, as far as I know. We've got Tabroom Tales with John and Ales tomorrow afternoon, and then we've got our Retro Corner tomorrow night. But after that, the next 2 weeks we'll be off the air. We'll be celebrating. We'll be relaxing. So hopefully that's okay. Hopefully you've got your own things to do, your own family to wish well upon, and then we'll catch back up in 2023. Yeah. So all that being said, let's go ahead and check out what's on tap. But before I do that, I realized I don't have my glass on me, so I'll be right back in just 15 seconds. Give me one moment. Okay, sorry about that. It was one of those moments where I got caught with my pants down, as some people might say. So, what have we got tonight? This is actually something that I've had on stream. I'm going to say at least once before. I'm going to say, if I'm doing the conservative guess, it's actually been twice. This is Extreme Yas-Cream Imperial Creamsicle Sour. This is something that I picked up while I was out north in California. I think it was Santa Rosa, if I'm not mistaken. Even though actually the brewery itself, New Glory, is from Sacramento, California. This is a blackberry and raspberry Imperial Creamsicle Sour. So there's a lot to unpack there. Of course, a sour beer is a beer that is sour. Who knew? But maybe let's take a step back and try to think about what that means. So when you're talking about beer, there's three main flavors. You've got the sweetness, and that generally comes from the malts, and the malts of course are grains like barley or wheat. You've got bitterness, and that comes from hops, and there's a whole variety of hops out there. And then you've got the sourness. So where the sourness comes from when you're talking about beer? Beer has four main ingredients. It's water, wheat, grains, hops, and yeast. So of course yeast is the main component there. And so there's a certain type of yeast that bestows sour-like qualities and sour-like compounds into a brew. And the main one that is recognized is known as Brettanomyces, which is also known as Brett in the beer making world. It is used in a lot of sours out in Europe. However, there are other ways to make your beer sour, and that is to use bacteria known as lactobacillus. That's again one of the main ones that actually accomplishes this. And lactobacillus is actually known to make other foodstuffs sour. For instance, when your milk goes sour, it's lactobacillus that's doing the work there. So there's a couple of ways to make things sour. It's generally done by microorganisms. Generally, you want this to be a controlled sourness, otherwise your beer is going bad. But yeah, that's how sour beers are generally made. Before we actually learn a little bit more about this particular beer, like I said, this one is called a creamsicle sour. And so a creamsicle, of course, is a type of a frozen treat that has flavor attached to it. I'm not a big fan of ice cream in general, but creamsicles are generally made from fruit juice frozen, and that's what you get there. So that's what this beer is supposed to mimic. In terms of the imperial moniker here, generally when you're talking about imperial beers, you're talking about heavy beers, and by heaviness I do mean the content, the alcohol content. And this one boasts a heavy 8.5% alcohol by volume. Let's see what Untappd has to say on the matter. I'll move my window over here and go on this side. Okay, so yes, black. Here we go. And so I've had it twice, like I suggested before. It's a sour, it's a smoothie pastry, smoothie/pastry. I've had a smoothie beer before. They're quite robust and quite sweet. So, to put it quite frankly, we slayed this beer. It's extreme for a reason. We packed our tanks to the brim with blackberry puree, raspberry puree, and a whole lot of vanilla. Yes! This beer's got that smooth creaminess and that succulent berry tartness. What's not to love? It's fabulous. So this beer claims that it is incredibly tasty, like a creamsicle, I'm gonna go ahead and pour this guy. It's actually the last one of my set, so this will be the last time that I share my thoughts on this Yas cream. Go ahead and pour this guy, and already I can see that it's got this reddish color. Which is nifty because not too many beers boast this red color. A lot of sours do. There's Flanders red ales from Belgium that do have this color, but again, not too many beers have color beyond the yellows and the golds and the browns, and then you turn black. So anything beyond that is always fun. It's always a feast for thine eyes. So let me go ahead and show this one, and I'll go ahead and switch scenes. Let's see, where are we? There we go. So as you can see, it's a healthy red from the raspberry / blackberry. It's definitely got a fruit juice aroma to it. Loose, sour, not too much of a body. It's translucent, but just by the aroma itself, it actually feels like a thin body. I don't know if you've ever had like juices, like per se orange juice without pulp. You smell it, you can't actually see through it, but you know that it's going to be like a flimsy drink. I don't know if that makes sense to any of you out there. Fang and ale, dear viewer. And yeah, it does taste a little bit like blackberry juice, frozen blackberry juice, of course, because it's cold, but no real discerning hop character. There's a vanilla finish there, very slight vanilla finish. You can almost just like savor it as you tap your tongue after you drank it. It's very refreshing, I'll give it that. No sediment. I'm not gonna say it's light body, but certainly medium light. Yeah, the medium rare of beers. Very light sweetness. I wouldn't call it sweet. But yeah, certainly sour. Nothing overpowering though. It's enjoyable. I don't think crimsicles are necessarily my thing, but this is good. This is fine. I probably won't go out of my way to get one, and I'll think twice about getting a creamsicle sour. But you could do worse. This is fine. Yeah, fang and ale. Okay, so that's that. Let me go ahead and update my ticker, just in case anybody jumps on the stream and wonders, hey, what is that gentleman streamer Ales drinking right now? What is he up to, and why isn't he responding to my messages? Oh, it's because he's having a creamsicle sour. But with that, let's go ahead and talk about what we're doing here. We're 60 plus times dead in Hades, which I have to say, a lot of the times it's because of Theseus, and this today might be no difference, but that's okay. A good third of those times is because I fall asleep. So, let's make a pledge here. No sleep tonight. We're taking down Theseus. We're taking down Minotaur. We are moving on to World 4. We've done it before. We've done it before without even thinking about it. But for some reason, it's become way more difficult, and maybe I'm just stuck in my head. That's okay. We're gonna finish before Hades 2 comes out. That is our final deadline. That is our deadline. That is the deadline that we're working to. It'll be good. It'll be grand. Join me. And let's turn that off. Alright, let's do this. Let me fix my camera angle just a bit. And voila. Jeez, exactly 70. Let's mosey. Wait, what? Did I quit in the middle of something?
Why, look who's here, Baldy.
Hello, sir.
I've never started a Hades run and been in the middle of something.
Now you be careful out there, Highness. The kindly Megara is out for blood. She kept on groaning about the last exchange between the two of you. You must have showed her good.
Did I somehow save last time and not realize? I am surprised.
I think I might have gotten lucky.
I don't know. I don't know where I'm at or what I'm doing. So largely anything that I do here is going to be a guess. I think I have enough coin in terms of health. I probably should have checked. Lose it all for an express trip back to the. I guess I'll take the healing.
You got it.
All right.
Not bad. But again, of course I've got the Shield of Chaos, which is what I've been doing this entire time. What have I got on me? Okay. So my attack deals more damage and inflicts weak. That's from Aphrodite. After you bull rush, you throw multiple shields, and that's from my aspect of chaos. And my bull rush deals 400 more damage. So focus on the bull rush. Final encounter, you take 0 damage the first 4 times, and that's the artifact that I'm currently wearing right now. Not bad. It's also not great because I gotta say, not that interesting, to be perfectly honest with you. Anything else? These are my standard boons. That Defiance, of course. I've got 3 of them. Greater Reflex, 1 more dash, Infernal Soul. Don't care too much about that. Start each escape with 10 coins, thick skin. Family favorite. These coughs just don't leave me. And of course some favors. So I guess we'll just continue. I have no problems with moving forward.
They'll just come back next time. Very funny, Prince.
So yeah, I think we got it. I think we can proceed. Let's go ahead. And it'll either be the Mad Bombers or the crazy prisms. I don't know what they're called. Crystals. I do love them crystals. Ah, the Mad Bombers.
You and me.
ideally I want to focus on one of them, but these guys are weak enough that I'm not that concerned about it. And there it goes. Beautiful.
What else?
And I don't think I took a single lick of damage on that one. Doesn't seem like I visited chaos in this particular run. I am very perplexed as to how I managed to save my game last time without disturbing my progress.
Why have you? You procured the rod of fishing, I detect. Fine handiwork, if I say so myself. Its line is nigh invisible and causes denizens of my domain to flock to it like mortals to temples of mine. Good fortune with that thing.
Thank you very much, Uncle. Poseidon really is the cool uncle of the bunch. Tidal Dash is always cool. Gain a random assortment of everything. That's always good. Epic. And Hydraulic Might. Your attack and special are stronger for the first 10 seconds in each encounter. I don't know that I've ever seen that. Yeah, but I also really like the Tidal Dash, to be honest with you. It's just like a splash of flavor. It's like eating a Gushers and then everyone shares that burst of flavor with you. Not really, but we're going with that. And let's go ahead and take the Palm of Power. What I always thought was a pizza. Ooh.
You think you can just walk away from here?
Maybe.
I'm in for it.
Geez, so many skulls. Let's just break all of them. I guess I'm getting skulls only on this particular challenge. Oh wait, there's a witch.
Just a bit longer.
Ah, that's enough.
So I didn't take too much damage on that particular run. Maybe less than 10, so not too bad.
Delicious.
So the attack or the Tidal Dash? I want to say the dash. I like to dash around foes and just damage them, which is one of the reasons why I generally prefer Ares' boon when it comes to the dash. No need to waste nonsense here. And still enjoying this creamsicle ale. Let's go ahead and move on.
What is it now?
Sometimes I really want to approach this game in a very strategic way and focus on certain attacks. And sometimes I find really just mashing buttons and attacking as fast as I can really is the key. And I wonder if there's any merit to that. And maybe it's fine. Maybe all approaches are actually functional. I just wish that there was a more exact science to it. Ah, the Well of Caron. Got 260. An item from the Well of Caron. Slaying foes have a 15% chance of, only for 3 encounters though. 50% damage at striking undamaged foes. I would take that probably World 2 and forward. I don't think I need it right now. Let's see, what's
What
this?
do I get?
A Prometheus stone. I don't know what that is. Is that a good thing? Gain 1. I never used the bloodstone. Great. That's good. Well, that may have been money well spent. Maybe. Maybe not. Let's go on and get some more darkness. Whoa, hey, you guys took advantage of the situation. Taking care of these witches. There's something so reassuring about this first level of Hades. What is it, Tartarus? I forget what it's called. It really gives you confidence in your abilities. Maybe to your detriment. But it certainly pumps you up, which makes this game really fun. I certainly hope Hades 2 is like that. It looks so much more complex because it adds, it adds the virtue of sorcery. But I'm sure Supergiant will find a way to make it work in terms of accessibility. Destroy everything. Destroy all humans. Hulk, destroy everything. And there we go. A centaur heart, which should enable us to last a bit longer. Anything else of note in this room? $257 coins. No store though. And a palm of power. Probably should upgrade my attack. Ah, and there's the well to master chaos. Where are you? I guess I'm becoming pretty strong at this point. It's nice. Getting strong is nice. Drink your vitamin D, everyone. That is the key to strength, right? And so we'll go ahead and upgrade our Heartbreak Strike.
Shocking my senses.
Longtime viewers of the stream will remember that I generally focus on my attack and special when I'm using the Shield of Chaos. And actually that is the case for all weapons. Let's go visit Chaos, Master of Everything. Chaos, what do you ask of me today?
No exchange of words with you, merely a choice.
A beam of few words. Main favor. For the next 4 encounters, each time you attack, you get hit for... Wow. Okay, I don't know about that. Papa's Eclipse. For the next 4 encounters, you cannot earn coins, but afterwards you get more darkness and gemstones. For the next 3 encounters, you take 313 more damage, but afterwards your dash strike. Well, this is death. So let's go with this. Athena, give me the gift of deflect. And voila. Some coins. Which one of the Skylar sisters will I see today?
You've met the Master of the Seas, Poseidon, haven't you? Our uncle's affable but quick to anger. Be on your guard with him is my advice.
I will do my best, Athena. Thank you. So my special is stronger and it can deflect, which is really what I want. Resist damage from traps. Anything that can grant me a deflect.
Appreciate the backup.
Alright. Let's do this, Wolfkin. Any guesses as to who it'll be? My heart's always on Tisiphone.
Tisiphone.
Am I really? Oof. That acorn that's helping me.
No more acorn.
Let's get cozy. One more time. Let's go. And there you go again.
Nice chatting. For the mirror.
Take our darkness and move on.
Let's hear it, Father.
Drink up. His father had nothing to say today. And where are we in terms of our
My
artifact?
keepsakes.
18 more encounters to rank up. Not too bad. Here's hoping that it's only... Yeah, it is only 3 ranks. Maybe after that we can just jump on something that's fun. 25 without restoring. So that's a center heart. Essentially, your cast, no. 20 more speed. Let's go with this. Why not? Voila. I'm sure we'll need it. What happens if we keep hitting this thing? Anything? Ah, reminds me of Celiana and Iceborne. Wish I was back there. Let's keep going.
Broke out of Tartarus.
Tartarus, if I was right.
Getting warmer.
It's a bit toasty, almost like going through a zoo. So, we have to make sure not to land on fire. That is counts as traps. Where are they? What is it? Traps cost about 313 more or something crazy like that. So I better be careful with this. Okay.
Right there. I'll take it.
Some more coin, and I don't really want to challenge that. So, some more Athena or Hermes. Generally, I favor Hermes whenever he pops up, simply because speed in this game is life. So, let's go ahead and do this. Here's hoping that Chaos's boon activates after this. I don't remember exactly how long it'll take. Who's next? It's not here. Whoa, hey. Almost got caught by that blast.
Time for a boost.
Ah, good. It's over.
Won't need but a moment of your time here, boss, and you'll more than make up for it right quick. You've got my guarantee.
I know you speak truth, Hermes. You're a real one. Hyper sprint. After you dash, you become sturdy, so that's useful. Quick recovery. Quickly dash to recover some hearts. That's also good. And cast. No, we're not doing that. Let's go with hyper sprint. And it'll either be Charon or a Sathonic key or gemstones. The wild card. I don't really have any need for Sethonic keys at this point. So what exactly did Chaos's gift do for us? Dash Strike now deals plus 44% more damage, which is essentially 50% more. I would say about 1.5% for every Dash Strike I commit to. So not bad. We've got a good run in terms of our arsenal. I really wish that I would have gotten that deflect on my attack, but so be it.
Off we go. Let's see what's up for sale.
Caron. The next is Artemis. So a Bomb of Power, Zeus. What does Zeus have to say? I'll probably get both, but...
Always a pleasure, Charon.
So, revenge damage and heavens. After you take damage, your foe is struck by lightning. Sure.
Alright, Lord Zeus. Good enough to eat.
Choices. Let's go with the special. It is what we do. The Avenger Shield. Well, what a fine conversation. And let's see what Artemis up to. This will either be the Medusa fight, or we will go on that elevator. It's not an elevator, it's like a boat. Here's hoping for the boat. Oh wait, it's the witches. I am so glad that I got through Chaos's debuff before doing this. This would have been a nightmare. Is that it? Alright. Artemis. Friend of mine.
Lady Artemis, I am indebted to you for the strength and cunning you have given me.
Zacharias, I don't know what to say except for thanks.
Seems like you don't want to talk about this. Lord Hades and the Lady Artemis have certain traits in common, I suppose. Each solitary and committed to their work. If only my Lord Hades understood that someone such as Artemis could be someone to confide in, rather than resent along with all the others on Olympus. I think we've read that one before, but it is worth noting.
I'd love to know about your life down there. I'll try and help you live through it this time, so that way you can tell me.
I love the quivering in her tone. So Artemis's aid might be actually useful here. And we've done the pressure points before, no need to explore that one. We do need an aid.
Artemis, guide my hand.
And so it's Aphrodite next. It's been a good night so far. Let's see how far we can make it last.
Something's amiss.
Thought I'd drop in.
Then,
What do you say we deal some death together, Zagreus?
Okay.
I doubt this will take very long at all. No doubt at all from me.
And here I'm just trying to mash so that I can get the best of.
Nothing.
That's quite
Did we
enough of
win?
that.
Ah, halfway there.
In the name of Hades.
Ooh, duo. Any palms of power you find are more potent. Okay. I guess we're gonna try to find more palms of power. And a prophecy is foretold, so should we die, what's the likelihood of that? We'll be all the luckier for it.
Where now?
Where did you go? And so it's either darkness or gemstones. I think we're gonna go for darkness. We need to charge up. And I'm looking at the wrong side. It's almost like a yo-yo.
Must be the last of them.
And we are done. Or, wait, not. Oh, I see. Beautiful. Some darkness for our troubles. Okay, so some more darkness. I don't know, that burned me last time. Let's go with life essence.
Much better.
Anything else around here? So visit Charon. Palm of Power, which is probably what we should do given that duo that we got. Indeed, let's get another palm, aka a pizza. Oh, no fight. Voila.
Gods grant me strength.
Jeez, 2 levels up. So, more damage upon my anything. Let's go with the dash.
Stronger still.
I like that. Oh, hey. I gotta watch my footing. Okay, let's go take out that Hydra. heads spawn.
Shields down.
And I'm sure it was talking about the acorn. Head down. One more. For this round anyways. If I don't get my splashy effect on it, none of this will have mattered. Okay, it's calling its friends again. Now! Whew.
Until you reconstitute again.
I must say that while that was a successful fight, no lives spent, I did take a significant amount of damage, so that one could have been better. Alas, a victory is a victory. Let's move on.
We'll have you back here soon enough, I think.
Don't count on it.
I love it when my father shows confidence in me. So we're back with good health. In terms of our artifact, 12 encounters, okay. It's gonna be a while. 10% when you enter a chamber. 50% damage when you strike undamaged foes for 6 encounters. That could be good, but I don't have enough coin. Let's just go on ahead.
Get me out of here. Dead must have it pretty good up here.
Did I hear chaos?
Lovely place to have to smash my way through.
It is quite gentle, and yet not so much. So there's the doorway to chaos. We will take it.
Going in.
Whew. I wonder if going down the gate of chaos, similar to skydiving on a skateboard, like the White Ranger in that movie.
In the name of Hades.
And then, so you can't earn coin, but then you earn darkness and gemstones. I don't know if that's worth it. Each time you cast, you get hit, but afterwards you cast for more. That's useless since we never cast. And then for the next 4 center encounters, you face 35% more foes, but then you get more damage striking foes from behind. Let's go with that.
I appreciate your patronage.
Do you? Do you really? So a third more foes. I might live to regret this.
Oh, hello.
Have to stay away from traps.
One's rearming.
I think whenever I'm in Elysium, that it really is the main thing, just getting hit by stupid traps. Ah! Was that worth laughing? Ah, finally.
Looks like a good batch.
So one more nectar. Alright, so coin or Aphrodite. I'm a weak man. I am weak.
Time to pick sides.
Oh no. I'm sorry, Uncle.
Wisely decided, dearest.
Sure, let's do that.
That's definitely not the choice I would have made, nephew. Because for me to side against myself, why, that would make no sense at all.
I know what you mean. Try and calm down.
Sorry, Uncle Poseidon.
Breathe.
He's angry now.
Jeez. Ah.
Oh, that hurt, damn it.
There's way too many enemies here. At least I've got one more god on my side. Though, was that worth it? I don't know, I don't think so.
I can't stay angry. Let us call all that unpleasantness back there water under the bridge. What say you, nephew?
Sure. No, that's fine. It's a fated choice. Let's just get it. At least we won't have to worry about that next time. Because there will be the next time. Palm of Power.
Worthless.
Jeez, guys. There's no way to defeat these things unless you're distant. Okay.
Power of Olympus.
So, like I said before, we do have a boon that allows us to skip one level when we're picking Palms of Power. Let's go with Artemis's Aid.
Extra blessing.
If only to see Artemis more often. Oh, I don't know. Charon.
Look at all that coin.
Palm.
Cheers, mate.
An even stronger aid. More damage for 15% seconds. Let's go with Static Discharge. Your lightning effects also make foes jolted. And if I'm not mistaken, I think I've got lightning effects for revenge damage.
Shocking.
Sure, let's get some
Should help
burgers.
keep me going.
Patroclus. Could be one or the other. There have to be a choice.
I was unkind last time, stranger. Forgive my indiscretions there, or don't, but I wished to apologize.
Thank you for your words. I understood the sentiment. I took no offense.
Think nothing of it, sir. Though, if there's something I could do to help, you'd tell me, wouldn't you?
I certainly would hope so.
You have no power to release me from this coil, I'm afraid. So just go on about your business and leave me to mine.
Patroclus. Ah, that would be sweet.
Thank you, sir.
My death defiances are back. Okay, so spend money. I think we'll go with Center Heart.
A fountain chamber.
Wow.
Vitality.
So we are back at full. Palm of Power. It should be Palm of Power. Where are these archers? Punk. There's so many of them.
Switch to a new effect.
What was... I don't even remember what my chaos effect was.
Delicious.
Okay. So we could increase Artemis's aid. Could go with the Heartbreak Strike. Let's go with that.
Powered up.
And so Charon or Hermes. And I think it'll be Hermes simply because I don't really feel like I have enough coin. And we're wrapping up with this creamsicle, Imperial Creamsicle Sour. Oh.
Olympus, I accept this message.
Faster attack. Whenever you're hit, you have a chance to dodge automatically. Okay, so this is it, folks. Strategy will largely remain the same. We'll try to take out Minotaur first, and then focus on Theseus. Try to stay away from Theseus's, what do you call it, shots. It should be good.
Gentlemen, I'm back.
See here, Asterius. The god-hated fiend is back once more to be destroyed by our joint righteous fury.
God-hated. You'll have to be more specific. I have the gods on my side. Though, I suppose you do too. Why can't they make up their minds?
The gods are fickle.
They have made up their minds. They stand united against darkness, as do I. With the exception of Asterius here, who serves the light. Let's serve it now, my friend. To battle!
What are you talking about?
My fellow shades! Here, fiend!
Ah, come on. Oh, come on. Did I just lose a life and not notice it? Oh, there we go. Ah, I have to stop doing that. Okay. Thank you, Artemis. Truly are my queen.
Serving fiend, all which you think you have achieved was merely handed you. Lord Dionysus,
What is?
give me strength.
I guess they're testing me.
Wow. I guess that's how the drunken dash feels. Oh, come on. There's so many of these. Slain.
They say to never meet your heroes.
So that's the entry for Ambrosia. That's not highlighted. Is it Asterius? Is it Theseus? That was until the young hero Theseus entered the labyrinth voluntarily and slew him in what was, by most accounts, a spectacular battle. A famous tale. But what happened when they reunited in death needs to be told as well. Here, they say Theseus again discovered the Minotaur, whose soul had lingered restlessly at the edge of the underworld, and Theseus took pity on him. Though I think there is more to it than that. 15 more times I have to slay Asterius.
What a find.
Ah, what a pain.
Have I got a fan?
Merci beaucoup. Let's go on.
Happy to entertain you, Shades.
Ah, it's been such a long time since I've made it out of Elysium. Four more times till I complete the Evergreen Acorn. Actually, it's been far more useful than I originally envisioned. So that's a good thing. I can't buy anything. Come on. One. Can I sell anything?
Any boons worth giving up?
I'll never give you up, Artemis. No. No. Let's go with the Nail of Talos. And move on. Finally back to the River Styx, was it?
The Temple of Styx.
This is the stage I know the least about.
These urns have coin in them.
Nothing that really sticks out, but there must be a place where I just stare in awe at things. Right? Maybe here? What is this?
That Temple of Styx, its innumerable dangers, now are all that separates the Underworld Prince from the land outside, which he so desperately longed to see.
I've almost made it. Let's see here.
Geez, so many choices.
That's quite detached there, Charon.
These are fairly pricey. Also, I can buy none of them. So it goes. And
must have put you up to this. Cerberus puts up with so much.
so I guess the only way to go is here. But what should I choose? What do I really want? Maybe, I forgot what these hammer. The hammer of Daedalus. That's what I want. And to your health. All right.
Maybe this way.
This room sure is cozy. Is that it? Good.
Doesn't taste like anything.
Did it actually cure me? Cure me of what? The advice here is to kill everything hard and fast. So I go there. I think I want to go there.
Tasty.
And we keep moving towards that hammer. It's weird how they keep not giving it to us. I think the fight ended like 5 minutes ago.
Tasty, sort of.
Okay. We're still looking for that Daedalus hammer. Wow, hey. Get out of the explosion. Whoa! Get out of that location. Alright. Oh, come on. Oh, jeez, that was difficult. So much for a blasted hammer.
Tasty.
After blocking a football, gain 20% damage for 10 seconds. Special is faster. Bull Rush gains a power break. Let's go with special.
Good as new. Have to keep going.
Alright, I think we've looked for enough things here, and apparently I might be falling victim to falling asleep.
What's for sale?
No need for any of this nonsense. Nonsense, I say. Exit. The Ails and Fails Switch stream sure is failing tonight. Alright. This is the exit. We're gonna take a quick break. We will be right back, folks. Alright, and welcome back to the Ales and Fails Twitch stream. Let's put something a little cozier here. Okay, forecast it is. Let's take a midstream break here. How are we all feeling? This has certainly been a productive run through Hades. We've made it to the Temple of Styx, which is not something that happens often, so maybe I need to review this stream to see how that happened. But yeah, it's been good. I've been having a lot of fun. I lost a bit of energy in this last 10 minutes or so, but such are the chances of streaming really late at night, I suppose. Once again, I hope you're having a wonderful Thursday evening. At this point, it is Friday where I hail from anyways. So, yeah, here's hoping that you're having a grand time. Let me know how your week is going. I thought I was going to say something important here. Yeah, so the Game Awards came and went. I did catch the first part of it. I know what you're going to say. Ales, you're drunk, stop talking. And I'm going to say, I'm just a bit tipsy. Let me explain this to you. I did catch that first Hades trailer, and that was wonderful. Certainly energized me to keep playing the game. Announcement of the night, if I may say so myself. I'm kind of interested to wonder, is it good that us gamers have like an award show to wait for every year? Obviously things like music and movies have award shows every single year to kind of showcase what stood out. I feel like a lot of those are popularity contests, and that's a whole nother topic unto itself. I do like the notion of Game Awards though, and it's not because I think they are fair or I think that they represent the wishes of the common person. I think it's because it gives us a spot, and at least it gets the conversation rolling. And maybe there's going to be better award shows for games in the future. I think this is a good starting step. I think we need to have this right now. I think baby steps, I will take it. It's not perfect. I'm okay with the show. Yeah, so Game Awards, long live until there's a better replacement for them, I think. Yeah, so that's my thoughts on that. But enough seriousness, let's go ahead and pick out what our final drink for the evening will be, and we're going with a classic. This one is from Shadow Puppet Brewing Company. It is coconutty. So as you might have suspected, this is a coconut ale. It's actually a coconut Baltic porter. And so porters are brown ales. This one specifically is coconut flavored. I don't know if they actually infused it with coconuts. Let me see if the cans actually said anything. Originally brewed to be shipped across the North Sea, Baltic porters are stronger and bolder than traditional porters. A solid presence of toasted coconut layers, well with the robust roasted malts and chocolate notes. So I guess Baltic porters are supposed to be stronger than conventional porters, which is something that I'm learning right now. And of course porters are brown ales. Let's see, what is a brown ale? It is an ale made with crystal malts, or at least that's what I read once. But they are not toasted. As for the coconut itself, I'm assuming that it is added during the second fermentation process giving it its quality. But let's see what the experts at Untapped has to say about this. Let's go with this guy. All right. So, a solid presence of toasted coconut layers well with a robust roasted malt and chocolate notes. Well, I guess that all translates to there's a lot of coconuts. And that's not what I meant to do. Okay. And that is dark. Let's go ahead and get started back. Wait. Actually, before we do that, let's go ahead and pour this guy. See what we think about it. Everything is being done out of order here. Does it ever feel to you like you need to do a certain amount of things and you're trying to get through them and you're essentially trying to check things off of a checklist, and because you focus on perhaps the simpler things on the checklist, it doesn't seem like you're being as productive, and so people tell you, hey, what are you doing here? Why aren't you doing the thing that you're supposed to be doing? But they don't understand. You don't understand as well as I understand you. That is creamy. Very strong toasted coconut nose. Fairly rich mouthfeel on that one. I'd say creamy. Very decent vanilla notes. So very enjoyable beer. Probably one of my favorites from Shadow Puppet. Let me go ahead and update my ticker over here in case anybody tunes in and wonders, what is this guy drinking? Why is he talking nonsense? Why am I watching this? Is it Friday yet? Why haven't I met my better half? All of these questions can be answered by looking at the ticker. And with that, let's go back to the game.
What is this stuff?
I think that's supposed to cure you from some sort of debuff that I am not getting.
What's in the pool this time?
So nothing really of interest.
That's the farthest I've come. Hey, think I see a fish.
Is that even possible?
It's you or me, fishies.
Oh, come on. The fishing here is just so difficult. And I have money for nothing. Charon, come on, discount.
Not enough coin.
Well, I can't really gift him anything. so many things out of my price range. Where am I? Also, I just fell asleep, so there is that. Phew. Better wake up. So some more paths here with some mid bosses. Cerberus, my friend. No belly rubs for you today. Okay, I guess we're just gonna have to go down the road. Whatever pops up. Let's just go. And that's not the way to go, I guess. Wow, what a night.
There's a good boy.
Jeez. Okay. Let's take a quick break. How about we do that and we will be right back. Alright, and we are back, and I apologize for that, folks. I kind of just needed a bit of a wake-up call in terms of couple of slaps. But I think we're back in a good spot. Let's go with not Cerberus. We can't get any of this stuff, unfortunately. Oh, Charon, sorry. I don't know. Poseidon. Ooh. Father. The dead share much in common with the living, each desperate for something they cannot articulate. For the dead, this can mean an unrelenting urge to gain the source of the Master's realm, and to break free, or try, using whatever means and avail themselves, even lurking in an unassuming bowl of ash. Well, that's interesting.
Tasty, sort of.
I still don't know what these things do. Okay, still looking for Poseidon's gifts. The acorn ranked up.
Doesn't taste like anything.
Is that it?
Not bad.
Okay, let's keep moving forward. On to Poseidon's court. La Corte de Poseidon.
Satyr storage.
Okay, what is this?
Disgusting. Cerberus will love it.
Good.
Much better. In the name of Hades.
So cast boons with knockaway ability, also rupture foes, slamming foes into various creates a watery blast in the area. I don't know. Let's go with that. For a lack of a better choice. Falling asleep so badly. But perhaps this is the opportunity to speak truth.
Hope this can get me out of here. One satyr sack coming right up.
Okay, back to this place.
You hungry, Cerberus? I bet you are.
Oh, you know he is. Wonder if we can repeat all of this until we get everything. back. What the heck was I doing? Ah, excellent. We were just browsing, I suppose. Let's just keep moving forward. It's such a waste of time.
Alright, boy, I got your favorite treat. But you have to promise to let me pass if I hand it over, okay?
Terrifying Cerberus accepts the fetid sack.
Like Coconutty.
I owe you one, boy. I did it.
Are we leaving? This is incredible. We did it, guys. We are leaving Hades.
Wow.
Wait.
Oh, of course.
I never grew accustomed to the air up here. It gusts senselessly whichever way it pleases. I suppose you must prefer it to the stillness of the air below.
You know, you're right. The air up here seems pretty good so far. But I will reserve judgment till I've had my fill. I have to say, though, Father, the Helm of Darkness suits you. I'm touched you dust it off on my account.
It should not have had to come to this. For all your antics with me yet around the house, I always kept my temper, have I not? Unlike you.
Well, let's see. You've berated me repeatedly and often. You've lied to me, mustered your wretched forces to kill me over and over, but sure, I'll grant you that you always kept most of your anger bottled up. All that's about to change, then?
We're gods, boy. Killing one another is our lot. Although I always thought I was above it. I told you that you cannot leave this place. It seems I must enforce my rules myself. I'm sending you home. Now.
Is death not just as cruel, whether or not it is our lot?
No, you're going home.
I suppose that you must hate the very sight of me. You'll understand
Where are you?
why I wear the Helm of Darkness.
Wait, what?
Excuse me for a moment.
Where are you?
Observe.
He's using the spear.
What's wrong, boy?
Fighting my father.
Darkness.
No more acorn.
Darkness. Darkness. You dare lash out against me like this, boy?
I guess so.
Stubborn oaf.
I hate it.
Such utter disrespect. Darkness.
Ah! I thought I had one more call. I guess that wasn't the case.
Damn you, Father.
Well, that's not where we wanted to be. That's not where we wanted to end. We got farther than we thought we could. We're gonna proceed. We're gonna try to make it back. Then
You cannot keep falling asleep on the job like this, Hypnos. This is completely unacceptable.
Oh, I just nodded off a little while, Thanatos. I rest easy knowing that you're here. But if I goofed, why, I guess you could kill me dead or something, huh?
Don't give me any ideas. Pull yourself together and quit slacking off. The house needs help and you've got a job to do. Now get to it.
Oof.
brothers.
Father's not back yet, huh? Hey, good to see you back here, boy. I'm glad you're back on guard duty. Even if it means having to find a way past you. You know you're just doing your job.
The fear-inducing hellhound eyes the underworld prince uneasily. His 6 ferocious eyes, each glistening within the dim light of the house.
See you, boy.
My dog. Where is he?
Got me again, Prince. Sneaking up on me like that.
Imagine that.
Father's chambers, always locked.
I guess we can't proceed.
Pray tell me something, Zagreus. How is she lately, Eurydice, I mean. Her hair, fall colors or full bloom. Her poise, as proud and supple as the oak.
I don't know how to answer that question.
She's all right, Orpheus. Seems comfortable within her little place in Asphodel. The only thing that seems to bother her at all is when I mention you. Is there nothing you can do to patch things up?
Alas, I cannot change the past, my friend. So no. As you can plainly see by now, I'm dead to her. Rightfully so, at that.
Which one among us can say otherwise?
But that's just a technicality. I mean, you're here, she's there. So what if you're not breathing anymore? You have all eternity ahead of you. Don't you want to see her again?
I want to see her.
Don't I want to see my Eurydice again? Why, yes. That more than anything, my friend. Provided she wanted to see me. I tried once to disturb her everlasting rest, as you well know. And that did not pan out as I had hoped.
You're not making this easy, Orpheus.
I empathize with his desire for reunion with the shade of one he has loved and lost, but sometimes I fear that Orpheus seems to have lost more than his love. I pray that he shall find his muse eventually. Love is hard.
I finally made it to the surface, Nyx. Confronted Father there out in the cold. I couldn't make it past him, but I was so close.
I would say pretty close. I didn't think I was going to make it past that first phase.
Do not despair, as I told you before. With effort and with time, most any setback can be overcome. Even your father. You have come closer to your goal. Achieve it.
Ah, Nick's ever so supportive.
Effort and time. Head chef. Fair market value.
Can we get some more of the things that we want?
What's new?
Titan's blood.
I could use that. Seems like a good deal. I'll take that deal.
So we need 10 nectars to make a diamond. We've only got 3.
prophecies appeared.
My reward. God of wine, where are you? I thought I had completed a task. Yeah, maybe I misinterpreted. Okay. Let's go ahead and power both these up. %15 each.
Felt that, I think.
Maybe.
Any luck last time?
I don't know about that. So we can keep the acorn, which has been useful thus far. 5 times, which is pretty good, I think. This one's from Petropolis. This is actually quite good, now that I think about it. I wonder who's character number 4. Somebody that we'll meet at the Temple of Styx? Maybe. The next boon you will find will be from Athena. The owl pendant. I know someone who favors owls, and I favor her dearly. Let's take the broken spear point.
Long way to go.
Oh, she's doing it.
What infernal forge created you?
Maybe we should power up the aspect of Zagreus. How many bloods do we have? 2. Let's keep going with what we have.
Ready. That is cold.
What is that? Tartarus. Punishment is all that is left for souls such as these. No more chance for rehabilitation, only suffering. Some miserably toiled about, while others receive dedicated hands-on treatment, courtesy of the master's overseers. who ensure Tartarus always retains the reputation that it has. I guess that's that. Who is this?
Last time I felt a chill like this was on the surface. But who? Well, one way to find out. Then, in the name of Hades, Olympus, I accept this message.
I understand, young Zagreus, that you would
leader.
seek to leave that bitter darkness for this bitter cold. Quite honestly, I fail to see why. But I'll aid your plight, why not? For I can offer plenty of assistance, and you soon shall grow fond of it, I think.
Your hope is mine. Your attack is stronger and inflicts chill. Your special is stronger and inflicts chill. So chill is a status curse. For 8 seconds, victim is slowed by. Nice.
Have the power of the freezing surface now.
A prophecy, we're told.
Disappear.
Demeter. Over time, mortals have come to fear the great Demeter, eldest of the Olympians, goddess of seasons, bringer of plenty, and taker away of it. A new Olympian, imagine that, this late in the game.
Back to dust.
Crash.
Now what?
Zeus or Center Heart. I think at this point it's gotta be Center Heart. Don't particularly find good interest in Zeus's boons. They're more supplemental than anything else.
Should keep me going.
Beautiful. And let's see what else is in here. Everything looks so different since that realization. Darkness it is. Get out of the trap. And we made it out. Not too much damage, but it is the sort of thing where maybe we should be a little more awake for. Palm of Power or Ares. Well, in that case, it's gotta be Ares. that was pointless. Ares.
We sense the mark of Goddess Demeter upon you, Her power over plenitude is opposite to mine in some respects, but lately she has channeled it in manners more agreeable to me.
Imagine that. Attack and flex doom. Ah, the blade rift.
This is my fight.
Very similar to Uncle Poseidon's power, and yet there's more finesse involved.
Ringers.
Wait, who are these punks? Okay. I don't think any of these artifacts actually suit that. And I think I need to take a quick break here. We will be right back. Okay, and we are back. That was a longer break than I expected, but I think that's because lots of things happen in the midst of all that. Apologies, dear viewer, but definitely trying to address our weak points here. Here we are in Tartarus. Tell me what pains you. Tell me who you think about when you strike up these transactions. There's a person that I think about a lot. Let's see if we can reach Hades again. And I can tell that we don't have our desktop audio on. Okay, that's a bit better. Dionysus, I've missed you so.
This time around, this smattering of my concoctions ought to do you right.
Well, what have you got to offer today? No. Let's go with Drunken Trade.
Sorry, wrong chamber.
Wait, who is this?
And I'm locked in.
I have never seen this enemy before. Jeez, I can barely hone in on them. And they're out.
Back to the shadows.
Wait, Ares. And yet, men worship Ares willingly. They are so much like him. I should know. I was a warrior with myself. Only in death do I begin to fully grasp my wrongs. Is that Achilles, I hear?
The most violent wretches of Tartarus are sealed away even from other condemned souls. They're only visitors, those fool enough to attempt escape.
Let's do this again sometime. In the name of Hades.
So the call. Your blade rift affects deal damage in a wider area. That could be cool. Okay, let's see what happens. And still enjoying a coconutty for those of you following. on a key. And a fight between those two guys. Let's do it.
I have to pick a side.
Let's go with Dionysus.
Oh yeah, I dig it, man.
Bad influence. Deal more damage while 3 or more foes are hangover. Gain hearts when you pick up a nectar and receive a nectar right now. I don't know. These are both fairly neutral. Did I already choose? Okay.
That's good.
Offend me, and I'll drain the last traces of color from those cheeks of yours.
Demeter, why? We just met.
Sorry, Demeter.
Demeter? I was calling her Demeter this entire time. Oh, come on!
Oh, that hurt.
Yeah.
The freezing cold ought to have drained the life from you, but I've allowed it to relent. Oh, now.
Well, how graceful. 10 stats of chill causes a blast, clearing the effect. So lots of chill everywhere. Let's go visit Sisyphus.
And you'll keep busy with your boulder if you know what's good for you, you little cheat. Don't go thinking I'm not watching you.
Megara, relax.
I appreciate your vigilance, madam, and surely I'll be getting Baldy up this very hill in no time flat, despite the fact that I have never once achieved this.
Lots of coin there.
Hello.
Hello, sir. You've really never gotten Baldy to the top before.
Never got the boulder to the top, not even once. Always tumbles down right at the very end. Lost count after the 19,000th time or so. But you know what? One of these days, I bet it's going to stick.
Hopeful thinking. Let's go for coin.
It's all yours.
Cheers, mate.
Probably not the best choice. But here we are.
Thanatos?
Death is inevitable.
Thanatos.
Figured you'd be up to have another of our little contests. Now let's go.
Let's do it. Always good to see you.
Absolutely.
Think you can beat me?
Ah! Stupid traps. What? What? Ah, that is disgusting. During one of these contests, it is unforgivable. Van, where are you?
Hang on to this for me.
Thank
Should
you.
be clear.
Please don't leave. Ah.
Let's see here.
So, passive trap. 500 damage to your foes. Infernal troves. 10% when you enter a chamber. Sure.
I'll just take this one.
Palms of power.
A palm of power.
The room before the room.
Good enough to eat.
Alright, which one will it be? You know my favorite.
Oh, hello.
Ah,
Come all this way again, just to see me.
number 2. Epiphany. What are you doing? Slain.
I did it. It's dark, all right.
And that would be far better if I hadn't died already in Tartarus. Let's move on up. And I can see that I actually never changed my scene. Wonderful.
Which to choose?
Still trying to power up the broken spear point. If If only the chat had let me know that my scene was inoptimal. So this.
That'll keep me alive.
Yes, please.
This ought to help for sure.
Let's keep moving.
That's enough Tartarus. Hot up here.
Somebody that I haven't seen. Lord Chaos. Where are you? I hear him. Hear them? I hear it.
Over there.
Voila.
Alright, Huz, express delivery to where in blazes are you right now? Anyway, take one of these and go about your business.
Let's do it. Faster attack. It's a fated choice. Each time you enter a chamber, you gain a bit of wealth. I'll take this just because we need to fulfill those.
Easy does it.
You're DC. Too many of these. Let's stay out of the fire. Voila. Nothing left to explore here as far as I can tell. What's the next step? Karen it is. Whew. And we could buy a center hearts. Gift of Poseidon.
Don't spend it all in one place, mate.
Farewell. My plan to get a hold of you via the boatman worked out flawlessly. Harness the might of the sea then, why don't you?
Was that your plan, Uncle Poseidon? Whoa, hey. Your special deals more damage and knocks foes away. Well, it'll replace something else, so I don't know. Let's go with call.
Might of the sea.
I love you still. Athena.
You two ready for me then?
No Medusa.
Farewell, gigantic organ head.
The biting cold surrounding you must mean the goddess of seasons decided to take an interest in your struggle, Zagreus. I did not count on Demeter being a part of this. Take heart, though use discretion around her.
I'll pay my respects. You begin each encounter with your god gauge partially full. And I think that sounds good. Seriously. Is he gone? And it is done. Yes. Was there not a gift? Okay, let's go see Great Uncle. Where is the Chaos Gate? Where is this guy? Wait a second. This is the first time that I lose completely Chaos Gate. I'm wasting so much energy here. Where is Chaos? I saw him already. And I guess looking for this has essentially caught up to me. Ah! come on. Can you stop stepping on the thing? Disgraceful. So disgraceful. She won't approve. I wish I understood why I couldn't find that chaos gate. I knew I saw it before.
Olympus, I accept this message.
Okay, so trippy shot, which is a cast-related one. I don't think I'll take that. A strong drink. That might be good. Peer pressure, hangover, inflicted foes, inflict on other foes near them every 4 seconds. Let's go with that. Passive skills are our friends now.
Should put some extra punch into this shield.
Let's see. To use special hits, 2 attacks. Then pulverizing blow.
This should work.
I guess we'll do that. Right, enough distractions. Let's move forward. Jeez. Go ahead, dude.
Come and get it.
Once. Where are you? And they're out. Am I? empty. I've never seen that. So wonderful.
Last chance.
Okay.
Done bashing heads for now.
And the Bone Hydra is out. Let's get out of here.
The Hydra fell to you again, did it?
It most certainly did.
Huh. Okay. Don't need this right now. We could take that.
Get out of this damn heat.
Let's get out of Elysium.
Another day or night in paradise. Come die again.
All right.
What's regenerating? Like that.
Jeez. My enemies. Why is it still going? Wow. Jeez, guy.
Shiny.
Alright. This has officially turned to largely chat. I am definitely not putting a lot of effort here. But ask a question, talk about something. I'll respond to it if I see it. Topic of the week. Holidays. What are you up to? That's a topic, right? Maybe. Okay. Well, not really questions on the chat. Let's go ahead and proceed. So, coins or the Hammer of Daedalus? Let's do that. They appear and I bashed them right back. Butterfly. And I guess we are out. What time is it? We got falling asleep enough anyways. Where are we at?
Is that music?
What is that? An entry for the House of Hades, which we rarely see. Certainly, the house is well enough appointed and accommodates not just the master, but some of his close associates and aides, myself included. I understand this place existed in a form even before the master settled here, but certainly he has made it his own. And we all feel his influence in every corner. So who's singing?
You have been rather slow about your duties lately, Thanatos. And I'm receiving incident reports from Tartarus involving you. Remember your responsibilities. And remember, I am watching you. Now get out of my sight.
It does.
I've decided I should give this singing thing another shot for now, my friend. I hope you like it.
It is rather enjoyable.
It's beautiful, mate. If only Eurydice could hear you right now.
How kind of you, my friend. It's just seeing you carry on like this time after time. I was reminded I ought to get on with my existence too, such as it is right now.
productive evening. Let's go with fresh. Voila. Okay, so for any of those of you that decided to stick around, thank you for tuning into the Ales and Fails Twitch stream. I apologize for the lack of activity there. If you were interested, I am sure that you would have suggested something in the chat, but I didn't see such messages, so maybe you were simply passively watching. Maybe you were saying, hey, Ales just needs to wake up and pick the fight back up right again. If that was you, then I praise you. Tune in tomorrow for the, we call it, Tap Room Tales with John and Ales. Just hoping that we can make it. And if not, tune in at this same time for our Retro Corner. We'll be playing Super Metroid. And I think that's it. Stay thirsty, Wolfkin. We'll see you again.